Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed. Stomach and chest proud. Close your eyes for a moment. Letting go of all your stress and worries. Paying attention, bringing your awareness that you have arrived on the yoga mat. Setting your intention for this hour's class. Now we will slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. And deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale down. Hands to the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale, we return to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any clicking sound and any stiffness in your neck, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Take your time. 1 more breath. And we'll slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly come back to center. And now we look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Slowly, slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide elbow. Tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead binding hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to bring the fingers together. Tricep stretch. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues. Improving your posture. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joint. Inhale one way, exhale the other. When you're in the center position, We're gonna go the other way, reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Inhale your arms up, lengthening your spine. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arms crescent. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Now we're gonna inhale the arms up, lengthening, exhale to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is crescent. Make sure both butt are sitting down. Now we'll slowly come back up, lengthening center. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back up behind your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look in the back, turning the neck as well. And we will stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly bring the other arm over behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. We're gonna inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Staying here for a few breaths as we stretch our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. And we're gonna come to toss and turn. Shoulder roll. Be mindful for those who have back issues, just take your time. When you're in the center position, we're gonna go the other way, reverse. Touching all 4 corners of your space. Big, big toss and turn. Shoulder roll. Touching all 4 corners of your space. When you're in the center position, you can release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, arms off the mat, shoulders relax. Chin is away from the body. Keeping your neck and your spine in one straight line. Now we just slowly walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length of the side of the body. Slowly walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the other side of the body. Slowly, slowly walking the hands back towards you. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly. Chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight. Looking down into a cat. So we're gonna inhale one way. Exhale the other. Connecting the breath with your roots. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Two more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're gonna take an inhale and exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Coming into arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Lengthening here. Staying here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. And we'll repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down, reach and stretch. Core strong. And we're going to stay here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swaying side to side. We're going to come to fret the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. Both hips are level, very low weight in the head or neck. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we'll repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Then you can stay here if you like, and extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging. And be mindful for those who have shoulder, knee issues. Now we slowly, slowly release the back leg. Using the right hand to push yourself. Swaying side to side. Now we'll get ready to come up. So we're gonna come to a gallop pose. Toes are pointed out. Work the heels down. Open up your thighs. Bring your hands to heart center. Prayer position. Use your elbow to push the thigh out. Keeping your neck and your spine aligned. One more breath. Getting ready to come up. So keep pressing the palm together. Take your time to rise up to standing and release. Bring your legs together. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Soft knees, we're going to go into a crescent. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Lengthening the side of your body. Shoulders and hips are level, now pushing the hip forward. Inhale, center tone long, exhale to the other side. Coming into a crescent moon, side bend. Shoulders and hips are level, we're not pushing one hip forward or back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center tone long, exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. We lengthen the spine and exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And then by your side. Shake it out. Shoulder roll. And reverse. Getting ready for forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we hinge. Leaning with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbow or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. The angle here for a moment. Just be mindful the head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our lower back muscles. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Getting ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale to slowly, very slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time, rise up to standing. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. So we're going to interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Chin up and head back. We're not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding the lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and head back. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. 1 more breath. Slowly, release. Shake it out. And we will get ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Heels slightly apart. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to flat back, hands on shin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side to come down. Inhale, cobra for beginners or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tap your toes. Lift your hips high up. Coming in to a down dog. We're staying here for 5 breaths. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Lifting the hips high up. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes looking at toes. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. We're going to continue. Inhale your arms up. Our salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat. Step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturangas all 1 breath. Elbow tucked by your side. Immediately slide up to up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Upside down letter B. Now we're going to go into warrior 1 on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your balls. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relax down from the knees. Eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees and top ankle. Between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Palm facing down. Do not lean forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Strong arm, strong core. Work the legs. Extended side angle. Right elbow pressing on right thigh. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Locate the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the right arm up. Left hand down, left arm. Top arm is the crescent. Looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle. Shorten your stand. Sway the hip out. Arms out in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm, 6 o'clock. Top arm, 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Locate the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Use the length of the mat. Going into goddess. Legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pointed out. Hands up by your chest. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale, sink. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink down. Slightly tuck the tailbone in. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Slowly, slowly come back up. Pivot the feet to face the other side. So we're leading with the left leg. Left knee, 90-degree on top angle between second and third toe. Make sure it doesn't wobble in or out. Back foot is at 45. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears, eyes looking up. So in the warrior series, we have strong arms, strong core, work the legs, strengthening the legs to support knee function. Now we'll open up into a warrior two. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Do not lean forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Extend side angle. Left elbow rests on left thigh. Right arm up. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Lift and stretch. Now we're going to slowly wiggle the top arm over to form one straight line. From the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Keeping the body up and open. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into reverse warrior. Flipping the left arm up, right hand down, right thigh. Top arm suppressing, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your arm. Slowly, slowly release. Shorten your stand. Going into triangle. Swing the hip out, both legs straight. Tip to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom arm sits apart. Top arm travel apart. Shoulders stand on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Feel free to slide bottom hand up and down to find a spot where you can stack the shoulder on top of each other. If you were to do this pose by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. Now we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving the triangle. Right hand on big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to lengthen my arm. Left arm up. Open up the top hand, look in the top thumb. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to your front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin. Head to knee. One more breath. Take your time to rise up. Now we'll come back to the center. This time, toes are pointed in, like pigeon toes. We're gonna get ready for a forward bend. Why lift forward bend? If you don't want to do the forward bend, you can skip. We're gonna have hands on our waist. Take an inhale first, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can release the hands down, lining up the fingers with the toes, bending the elbows towards the back of the hip. Release the head down. We're going to inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time, right hand grab on the left ankle, left arm up. Stay grounded. Slowly release. Walking the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite hand. The other arm up. Looking up. Slowly release. Walking the hands back to the center, getting ready to come up. We're going to inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly, very slowly, rise up to stand. Once you come all the way up, we're going to heel toe, bring the legs together. Now we're in the mountain pose, or 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. Arms by your side, palm facing forward. Slowing down a heartbeat. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out to release again. Inhale, your shoulders up. Exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Oh, sign it out. One last one. Inhale, shoulders up. Now we're going to come to the chair pose. All 10 toes facing in front, legs are hip width. We're going to inhale, arms up, sit in your chair. Where you see your heel, you should see your toes with your toes. So I'll give you a side view. I'm not sticking my butt out. I'm not pushing the knee beyond my toes, and I'm not squeezing my thighs together. We're going to inhale up, exhale down. You don't have to go very far down. Bounce to height. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly rise up to standing. And down by the side. Shake it up. We'll come and do a couple of balancing. My left is your right, heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat. Shift the weight to the standing leg. We're going to bring up the other knee, flex the foot, turn and look at the other side. Feel free to hold on for support, holding on to the wall or piece of furniture. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Couple more breaths here. And we'll slowly bring the knee back to center. Release, shake it out. If you fall out of the pose, no problem. You can just get back in. And now we'll repeat on the other side. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other knee, flex the foot. Turn the knee out to the side of the room. Look at the opposite side for bounce. Feel free to hold on to the wall or furniture for support. And we'll stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the knee back to center and release. Alternating, bending your knees. Shake it out. Coming into the retreat pose. Right leg. All 4 corners press down. Shift the weight to the standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe line, calf thigh, half lotus. Anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale. Open up your branches. Shoulders are relaxed. Pull your belly in tight. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the hands together to release. Shake it out, the other side. All 4 corners press down, regardless of whether you're high arch or flat foot. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room, toe down, calf thigh, half lotus, anywhere but the knee joint. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together. We're going to take an inhale first. Exhale, lengthening the spine. Inhale, exhale, open up the branches. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move, that's your focal point. Slowly bring the hands together to release, shake it out. Now we're going to slowly transition and we're going to come lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down. Legs are hip width apart, hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps comes on. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Neck and spine are aligned. So all the lying down on your stomach poses, hopefully will strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Couple more breaths here, and we're going to slowly release the head down. Extend your arms forward. We're going to come to a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off. Reach into opposite direction, looking down. And we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. Slowly release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back. We're going to go into locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. So when you're ready, lifting the hand chest up, leg and thigh off. Looking down, staying here for 5 breaths. One more breath, and we will slowly and gently release everything down. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swaying side to side. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. Now we're gonna grab a hold of one ankle or both ankle. Kick the feet into your hand. Don't open up your legs too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off. If you want to rock, rock forward, backward, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a seal, legs up hard as wide as the mat, spread out your fingers. Come up on your forearm, elbows within shoulders range. We're not sticking the elbows out, tuck the elbow close to your body. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Shoulders are relaxed. Now you can stay here if you like and push yourself up to the hand level for more extreme back bend. If this is too much for you, please lower back down on your forearms. And we're gonna stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, bring your legs together, hip width, stack your hands on top of each other. And you're gonna wiggle your butt side to side, loosen up. Either chin down or forehead down. Slowly, slowly, come back to center to release. To come out of it, we're gonna go into a child pose to counter. Knees apart, big toes to tuck. Send the hip down onto the heels. Forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax, forehead down. If you're not have very tight ankle or hip joint, you're not able to sit back, rest the forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists or on your block. Try to sit back as much as you can while we lengthen the spine. Opening up the hip joints, stretching out the ankle joints, massaging internal organs, massaging the third eye. Slowly, slowly, come back up to release. From here, we're gonna come to seated. If you need water, have a sip of water. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long. Spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not forcing yourself to come down. We have to open up the hip joint first before we can go anymore. Slowly, slowly rise up. We're going to straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. Sitting up nice and tall. Start pose. We're going to point and flex the feet. Pumping blood back to your heart. Strengthening the ankle joint. So it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. One up, one down. Reduce swellness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint, side to side. Circle. Go the other way, reverse. Slowly come back to center, point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine, exhale, we hinge. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond the feet, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Come into one leg forward bend. My left is your right, point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Body's directly on top of straight leg. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Then the chest, head is the last thing. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly, come back up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the back leg on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn a little bit more. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of the body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale to hinge. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet, holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside of the straight leg. So beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. We're going to keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here, and we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming to windshield wiper. Bend your knees. This is hip width. Hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hip release. Hip open up. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90-90. Make sure the butt stay down. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here. Don't lean back as we stretch out the quadricep and the hip joints. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. When you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90-90. You can adjust the angle, but don't lift the hip up. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel anything. Try to sit back as much as you can. If you find that your hip is a little bit off the mat, you can use a towel, something soft, to wedge the hip. And you're going to immediately feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Windshield wiper a few more times, hip release. Coming back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to slowly transition to come lie down on your yoga mat. So if you need water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend your knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back, arm by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. When you're ready, we're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are 2 feet apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high, high up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Release the hands from underneath your bridge. One vertebrae at a time, you're going to release the spine back down on your mat. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release. Now, some of you may find that the lying down version is more comfortable than the seated version. So your choice. Slowly, slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to come to wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your hands around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Give it a good squeeze as we massage organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Coming into spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side if your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we will repeat on the other side. Wing releasing. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Both legs are working. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon. So anytime you feel bloated in your abdomen, a lot of gas, constipation, you can try wing releasing and see if it's going to bring you any relief. Now we're going to come to hip rotation. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to go spinal twist, left foot on right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to extend the top leg. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Only the hips comes up. Continue to stretch lower back muscles, creating spaces between L4 and L5. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering the big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Knee to chest also help you to relieve back pain. Go the other way. Reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Happy baby is also a good one to do to relieve back pain. Now we slowly bring the body back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Flex the feet. Arm down by your side. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Energize the body. Having good blood circulation, get the chi going, oxygen circulating, will hopefully improve overall wellness, improve your immunity level, improve your digestion, and sleep quality. Sliding the hand further up the leg, or grab a hold of the big toe, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes up. Continue to stretch hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Now we slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Take a breath here. Last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. Bend your knees again. We're going to go into a figure 4. Right foot on left thigh, flexing the right foot to protect the right knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the left thigh. Right elbow, push the right thigh out. You're going to immediately do the stretch in the right hip flexor. Opening up the right hip joint, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Try to bring the knee close to you. If you like, you can lift the hand chest up, head to knee. Squeeze. Slowly release the head down and switching side. Left foot on right thigh, flexing the left foot to protect the left knee. Loop the hand through the opening, grab behind the right thigh. Left elbow, push the left thigh out. Now you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. Opening up the left hip joint. If you like, and lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the head down. Release the pose. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Bow angle pose. Let gravity does the job to open up the hip joint. And getting ready for final relaxation. So when you're ready, I'm going to be guiding you to Shavasana. Have your legs apart and strike the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax the jaw. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Taking a few calming breaths here. And we're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Turning the wrist and the ankle. Bring the legs together. Point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time. Inhale your arms up above the head. Full body stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.